Cancel.
Schweezy.
How do men deal with men's public restrooms? I'm a woman, so this doesn't affect me at all, but I just can't wrap my head around the logic. In men's rooms, there's usually a bunch of open urinals or one big community tub just out there in the open with one or two stalls, leaving almost no room for privacy. You're expecting to stand there and whip out your junk just standing there next to a total stranger, and that isn't weird? Doesn't people worry about their kids being exposed like that to just anybody? What if you're peeing shy and the one stall is out of order occupied? Even if it doesn't bother you, why is that the standard? I just couldn't imagine a woman's room having a bunch of toilets in a open room with one or two stalls max. You'd think men's rooms would have more stalls with locks like the ladies' room. So the men's bathrooms, we are getting better at that. I think I've rarely been to a place recently that I can remember or where it's been a problem that didn't really have like walls in between the urinals. So there's usually a wall in between there. It's a short wall. And I don't know, peeing's weird, you know. It's just like, I'll do it in front of a guy, but I don't want them looking at we just don't look like, you know, some guys look at wieners. If you said bless you, thank you. You know, if we were talking about urinals, right? So, yeah, most of them have a wall. And usually, you know, some guys like to look at dicks. Some guys don't. So if you're a guy who doesn't like to look at dicks, then you don't look at other people's dicks when you're at the urinal. So it's not a big deal. And that little wall's fine. You know, it covers up everything. Sometimes they don't have that. And, you know, we usually do our spacing, you know, unless we're in a dire circumstance and you just feel uncomfortable and get as close as fucking possible so no one looks at your fucking limp wiener. It's like, that man has a tiny mushroom. It's like, shut up, I'm a grower. You know, that's what they have. So we're getting better as a society about that. But how men deal with it, I don't think we care as much when we pee. I think we're okay with the doors being... we would like the doors closed when we take a shit a lot of times. I don't really care. I'll take a shit with the door. Like, you know, if someone could talk to me, I don't really give a shit about that. You know, as long as you're not looking at my fucking wiener. You know, that's the weird thing when you're for people, wiener lookers, I think that's the people you gotta watch out for. But in the most cases, yeah, most of them getting walls. We're doing better as a society, and we're installing more urinals, and we always space each other out. So that's really how we handle things. But you know, if you're a sissy, you just have a sit down wee in the bathroom. And if your preferred method is to sit down pee, what I got to tell you is that happy Pride Month, because that's for you. Pride Month's for you. That's Pride Month's for you. Yeah, so story short, men don't give a shit if to pee around each other. I don't think we're just used to it.
Thank you for watching this clip. Watch it again or watch something else.